Well, it's great to see so much help for SMEs in the budget package, but I guess the only sting from this is that lowering of the foreign worker dependency ratio for the services sector. So this really drives home the message that all SMEs need to think about their manpower needs carefully and how they can improve their productivity.
There weren't any earth-shattering surprises in Budget 2019 for me. But what did surprise me was that there weren't any incentives for businesses to adopt green initiatives, perhaps in future budgets.
As a daughter, my parents are in their mid-60s. They're going to be turning 75 or so and joining a sizable cohort of Singaporeans who do so in a while. So I wonder if we're moving fast enough as a nation to deal with the needs of this particular cohort when it comes to their medical demands. This is certainly a segment of the population that I will continue to look out for with future budgets.
We've read a lot of reports about how this year could be a year of slow economic growth. Now, what we see with the Singapore budget is sort of an attempt to bulletproof the Singapore economy. Plus, I look at all the grants and the subsidies as something positive in a year that could potentially be negative.
After interviewing small business owners for over a year on my show, financing seems to be a headache that comes up the most. So it's heartening to see that in Budget 2019, the government's taken that to heart and has streamlined all these grants into the Enterprise Financing Scheme to be launched in October.
The government is expecting a 3.5 billion Singapore dollar deficit. And it's going to be the first one in 4 years if they do that. But keep in mind that last year, they also said they were expecting a minor deficit, and then they ended up reporting a surprise surplus. So the big question now is, are we going to see the first budget deficit for Singapore in 4 years?
There are many things in this year's budget. One of the things that really caught my attention, I'm very happy that we're implementing this, is the Merdeka Generation Package for everyone who were born from the 1950s. Well, they kind of missed out from the Pioneer Generation Package released years ago. But this time around, this is our gesture saying that thank you, we appreciate you, and we certainly hope that they'll be all happy with this package.
Money FM 89.3